What are you doing today, Kyle? Well, I'm glad you asked. We're going to play in the mud a little bit for this 3 to 6 inches they're calling for comes into town. But we are back up here on this little old pond job that I done the other day. Posted a video. Then got Matt out here cleaning it out again. I'm going to try and slope that ditch. See what all we can do. Try to make it look a little bit better. But we're going to get this 5K unloaded. And I will be back here shortly. Yes, my door's open. That's just so you can see because it's dirty on the track, but it's nasty. But it did drain. We're gonna try and get some of this mud material out there in the deep spot. But this is nice hard ground. But all that down there where he is going is field. So it's going to be sloppy. Sloppy. But we're going to make this 95-degree turn right here. And we're going to cut these ditches in a V-ditch. I ain't putting no flat bottom in there. But anyway, we're going to cut these flat ditches so we can still bush hog it. And we're going to see what we can do to make this look better and fill up. Well, actually drain out. But fill up the hole with material. Today, we hope, before it rains. See, it's getting down to hard ground, but I can't go too deep because then I get low here and then I'll hold water in this area. But it's just muddy. Anyway, that's pretty much all we're going to be able to do. You can't grab too much, you just sit there and spin, dig you another hole. So I'm going to finish smoothing this out. I mean, it looks halfway probably presentable to you, but you don't really have the optical view that I do with my eyeballs. But about right there's a high spot. But without water to really let me know where the water is going to drain and where it's going to hold, I have nothing to go by. So we're going to make a few more swipes down through there and clean it up a little bit, and we're going to call it done. See what this 3 to 6 inches of rain that they're calling for is going to do. And maybe get home early enough today to shave and get all this raggedy hair off. But anyway, that's what we're working on today. And pretty much that's what it's going to look like when we finish. Well, I've done all I can do. He's going to finish feathering that out there. Done all I could do in that one. He'll finish feathering out my track marks that I left some wide spots. And then when he gets through, I will back drag my tracks out as I leave out of here. So just wait for him to make his way to me, and then we will work our way out of here. And clean that little spot up and dress up the ditch, and we'll be done. Anyway, so I'm just gonna sit here and wait for him to get out and see if that's gonna work. And hopefully it does. Move on to the next thing of the day. Well, that's it. Gonna drain out. And it's gonna drain down. And then once it dries up and all the rain stops, we will come back and final grade it one more time. Kind of see how close we are to everything draining like it's supposed to. But anyway, when I first got here, I thought the man wanted a pond myself. But he didn't. He just wanted to sell the topsoil that was in it, and it's some good topsoil. So we just dug it topsoil out, probably say about 6 feet all the way around. And it dumps out in the creek. So he should be able to cut grass or bush hog when it comes grass growing time. Anyway, everything's nasty, my feet's nasty, so we're gonna load up and head back to the shop and see what else is in store for the day.